3 reasons why Triple H should crown Roman Reigns the WWE World Champion before WrestleMania 42. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Elena. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. The go home episode of WWE Raw before Survivor Series. War Games saw Roman Reigns deliver a promo. However, he was interrupted by his War Games teammates Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. In his promo, the original Tribal Chief made it clear that the World Championship would look better on him, leaving both the title holders perplexed as to whom Reigns was targeting. This was the first time since WrestleMania 40 that the Tribal Chief actually teased going after a world title. In this listicle, we will examine 3 reasons why Triple H should crown the OTC as world champion before Mania 42, the final boss versus. The Tribal Chief has been one of the biggest dream bouts for fans since 2024. Viewers were about to witness the bout, but things changed as Cody Rhodes came into the title picture and went after Reigns' gold instead of squaring off inside the ring. The cousins ended up teaming up against the American Nightmare and Seth Rollins. Now that the OTC has said he wants the world title, he could defeat either Rhodes or Punk before WWE Royal Rumble 2026 and then build up a rivalry against The Rock for, quote, Mania. The company requires a heel champion. Currently, the promotion has 2 popular world champions. CM Punk holds the World Heavyweight title, while Cody Rhodes is the undisputed WWE Champion. Interestingly, both the Best in the World and the American Nightmare are babyface champions. The company needs a villainous champion to maintain the heel-face dynamic. Hence, Triple H could book Roman Reigns to turn heel and align him back with his OG bloodline. The USO.WWE needs to deliver a shocking moment. The sports entertainment juggernaut led by Triple H is better known for delivering shocking moments on TV. To deliver another surprise moment, World Wrestling Entertainment could turn the tables by booking the Tribal Chief to dethrone either Cody Rhodes or CM Punk. This move could change the entire trajectory of WWE's men's division. Dominic Mysterio may have subtly leaked his next WWE girlfriend after Liv Morgan. It's not Roxanne Perez, former WWE Intercontinental title holder and current AAA Mega Champion Dominic Mysterio has been on a historic run and is riding a massive wave of momentum. Dirty Dom saw an insane amount of growth after he paired himself with Liv Morgan on screen at WWE SummerSlam 2024, betraying his then storyline girlfriend Rhea Ripley in a jaw-dropping moment. With that said, is he done double-crossing people close to him, or is Liv Morgan next on his list? Let's discuss a few possibilities why he could repeat his actions dirty. Dom's recent comments. Liv Morgan has been sidelined with a shoulder injury since June, and rumors have been floating that the king of the luchadors could now betray Morgan for a new girlfriend fans named Roxanne Perez as Dom's new love interest. However, it's possible that the Judgment Day member himself has subtly revealed his next girlfriend. Recently, while speaking on Delivering Happiness, Mysterio expressed that he was a good-looking man, unlike his father. Ray. The heel star pointed out that ladies love his current look. He said he has a history with Rhea Ripley, but then he moved on to Liv Morgan. Interestingly, he noted that even Tiffany Stratton had thrown out some feelers towards him earlier in the year. Curiously, this was during a segment where Morgan was also present. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but like I said before, there's a reason my dad wears a mask. Because he's ugly. I don't need to wear a mask. I'm a good-looking dude. I got the tattoos, mustache. The girls love the mullet. I had a little situation with Rhea Ripley. Put her to the side because Liv Morgan came along and she was 10 times better. So that situation happened, still with Liv. But there's a couple of other situations. Tiffany did throw some stuff out there when she had the Money in the Bank briefcase. saying that if she cashed in on Liv, would I come with her? Mysterio said. That said, with his statement, Daddy Dom may have laid the seeds of a new romantic angle with Stratton. Also, he has a long history of betraying his loved ones, from his father, Rey Mysterio, to his former WWE storyline girlfriend, Rhea Ripley, who have both been victims of his double-crossing nature. Now, Morgan could also be added to the list. Tiffany Stratton could soon join him on the Red brand. The relationship between Dominic Mysterio and the Judgment Day faction has been bumpy and has been hanging by a thread lately. Given his heel style, he needs people in his corner. On the other hand, Tiffany Stratton recently lost the WWE Women's Championship to Jade Cargill, and she definitely needs a new start, as she has been on SmackDown for some time and faced the best of the Blue brand. In a shocking turn of events, Tiffy Time could make her surprise appearance on the Red brand alongside Dirty Dom, revealing herself as his new girlfriend, putting more heat on them, and also hyping Liv Morgan's comeback, possibly as a babyface. The rising star is set to compete in a WWE title bout. Dominic Mysterio lost his IC title to John Cena on Monday Night Raw, which took place in Boston earlier this month. On the latest edition of the Red brand that took place at Madison Square Garden, the King of Luchadors demanded his rematch. Takeshi Sachirivi's, the 17-time world champion, was ready to defend his title on the same day, but the Judgment Day member expressed that he wanted his rematch at WWE Survivor Series, War Games 2025, which was incidentally happening in his hometown of San Diego. The Stamford-based promotion immediately took notice, and the two are now booked to clash at the final premium live event of the year. Since turning heel, the self-proclaimed greatest Mysterio of all time has emerged as a major box office attraction and has been getting major reactions from fans. Given that WWE Survivor Series 2025 is the final PLE of Cena as an in-ring performer, Dominic could utilize his heel antics and capture a big win over John, regaining his title, which would elevate him even more and could be the continuation of his recent massive push. Dominic Mysterio shares a controversial take on his WWE romances. "I'm a good-looking dude, WWE star." Dominic Mysterio recently spoke about his romantic escapades in the company. The star is one of the biggest heels in the company. Dirty. Dom has been one of the most polarizing stars in the company over the last couple of years. He has had some romantic situations with major stars like Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. He also teased some interactions with Tiffany Stratton and Roxanne Perez. On a recent episode of Delivering Happiness, Dominic Mysterio mentioned that he was a good-looking man, unlike his father, Rey Mysterio. The star pointed out that ladies loved the look he had going on. He recalled that there was a situation with Mommy, but he soon moved on to Liv Morgan. Dom also noted there were some other run-ins with stars like Tiffany Stratton. "I don't want to get ahead of myself, but like I said before, there's a reason my dad wears a mask. Because he's ugly. I don't need to wear a mask. I'm a good-looking dude. I got the tattoos, mustache, the girls love the mullet. I had a little situation with Rhea Ripley. Put her to the side because Liv Morgan came along and she was 10 times better. So that situation happened, still with Liv. But there's a couple of other situations. Tiffany did throw some stuff out there when she had the Money in the Bank briefcase, saying that if she cashed in on Liv, would I come with her?" Dominic Mysterio spoke about his relationship with the fans. Over the last few months, Dominic Mysterio has had an interesting connection with the fans. Despite being one of the most hated heels in the company at one point, the star has started getting cheered by some sections of fans. During the discussion, he also spoke about how the fans were warming up to him,